Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ralitza and this is Readings with Rally. I hope that you're doing well. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at your spiritual Sunday. So this is a general reading, it's not specific, so just keep that in mind. And this is going to be for the week here of the 14th to the 21st. So let me go ahead and tap into the collective energy. So spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, can you please help me tap into the energy here of the collective? Please come forth with messages of truth, clarity, and accuracy for the collective so that they can have the best possible reading. As always, we wanted to say a big thank you to you for your support, for your clarity, and for your accuracy. Please guide the collective and keep them safe and supported during these times. We really do appreciate everything that you do, so thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I was hearing the word performer, so some of you guys may have a performance or you may need to do something here in terms of being visible in some sort of a way. I also was hearing here order. So some of you are going to be like really stepping up and trying to organize things around you, especially if you've been feeling a little bit out of sorts. I think that organization could be a really great thing to do if you need a little bit of help, just balancing things out, balancing the energy out. This could be in your home, in your personal life. There's definitely a lot of like thinking about how you're wanting to correct things. Okay, talk to me about the collective energy for the week ahead. Goddess of the Moon. 6th chakra, Archangel Uriel in reverse. Okay. Right away, you guys, there's definitely an emphasis on needing to think more broadly and think more openly. I feel for some of you, you've been struggling to sort of see the light at the end of the tunnel. And this week is a week where you might feel blocked intuitively. So it's going to be really, really important and really crucial to just make sure that you're giving yourself some space and some time to unblock that crown chakra, because you do need to be able to sort of process things clearly. And I feel for some of you, you're feeling a bit blocked, or you feel a little bit confused about where it is you need to go, what it is you need to do, etc. Pay close attention to your dreams as well, you guys, okay? I really want you to be tapping into your dream state this week. I think that's really important because some of you are going to be receiving downloads, and if you're not tapped in, you're going to miss them. You may want to work with wearing purple or blues. Definitely upper chakra stuff. Tell me more. Tell me more, please. Blossoming abundance. Somebody here could be receiving surprise money that they weren't expecting. This money is going to come at a time where you really feel very blessed to receive it. So there's definitely a gift on the horizon that I feel is going to make you very, very happy. So just keep that in mind as well. Now you are being asked to not spend all of that money at once. That's super weird, but I am hearing that. Some of you may feel like you just want to throw caution to the wind and go crazy, but Spirit's really cautioning against that. They want you to be patient with this and to spend it on the appropriate things and not just like waste it. I don't know why that's coming through. Some of you need to start saving for a rainy day. Rainy day. Somebody here could be booking a plane or a bus ticket. There could be some sort of global incident that happens with a plane or a bus. I hope not. Tell me what else for the week ahead for the collective. We have get moving. Eat better, start an exercise regime, and get more sleep. Then this will do you a world of good right now. Even if it's hard to decline the snacks or binge watching TV shows, get up and get your body moving and eat healthier. Even if you're super busy and don't have the time, every bit helps. Do the best you can. Okay, some of you this week are going to need to be eating better, eating more healthy foods. I feel for some of you, you've been struggling to fuel your body properly, and this is definitely coming up here. You do want to make sure that you're giving back to yourself, and you do want to make sure that you're giving your body the fuel that it needs. And I think some of you are struggling with this. Also, like when I was hearing order, I was like, I remember the little astrology cards I used, the Virgo card. Virgo sun is always order. Someone here could have a Virgo sun, or you may just be struggling to feel good about yourself. We have not for you. Everyone is not for you. Sometimes we're attracted to people for various reasons, but not everyone we are attracted to is meant to be in our lives. Make sure you know the difference. Never force any connection with anyone. Let things happen naturally if they are meant. Okay, some of you could be facing, a difficult situation this week where you are feeling like it's time to cut cords with somebody, or it's time to move away from a particular person. I don't want you to be upset about this, and I don't want you to be panicked. I just feel like it's important to clear energy out, especially if you've been feeling a little bit like you already know that this person around you is not really for you. That can be really hard to realize. It can be really hard to understand, but it's also crucially important that we do understand that, right? Because not everybody's going to have our best intentions, and not everybody deserves to be in our lives. So some of you may be making the very difficult decision this week to cut somebody off or to move into a different direction with somebody. This person and you could have just had like different paths, And I feel like there's a little bit of judgment, honestly. This person could be a writer, or you could want to write about it or need to write about it, because I just heard write. What else? We have meditate. Yeah, you guys, we all know you need to meditate because all of the upper chakras are blocked. Make sure that you are meditating and calming your mind on a daily basis. Make sure that you take time out of each day to spend on feelings and how it would be to accomplish your goals and dreams. This is very important at this time. Do the work that needs to be done. You'll be glad you did. Yeah, some of you just need to spend some time in meditation. Super, super important. I feel like this has been an issue where you've been kind of struggling to feel that. But when you meditate, it's one of the best and quickest ways to unlock your upper chakras. So super important this week. It will help you also figure out what you need to do in terms of finances and what you need to do in terms of money or getting more money towards you. So overall, it's just really like a positive thing to look into. Overall, I guess like just taking care of your health is coming up here, hey? Because we have get moving and we have meditate. So some of you have been quite frankly neglecting your body, and this needs to stop this week, okay? Your team is really adamant about that because you're making yourself sick and you're not making healthy choices, and that's just not good. It's not good for you. It's not good for anyone. What else? What else, please, for the collective? We have feast, slow down, and celebrate yourself. Yeah, some of you guys need to make a special meal. And I'm hearing make. So some of you need to cook your own meal this week, okay? Especially if you haven't been doing that. It's really, really important because you've been pushing yourself too far, and you need to spend some time giving back to yourself, nurturing your body, and eating what needs to be eaten here. Someone here may need to like start a recipe or cook a recipe that you've been thinking of doing for quite some time. Like finally doing it. We have bitch fire, stand up for yourself, and we have gold. You don't need someone else to help you. Yeah, there's like a conflict here, I feel, with somebody around you that is not making you feel cared for. And this week you may feel like you need to stand up for yourself and just really have an unpleasant exchange, even though it might be hard, because otherwise you're kind of holding back from giving to yourself, giving that space that you need for yourself. And I think that that's really important because I think this person has felt like they can walk all over you, and that's just not appropriate anymore. So there's like this need and this desire for you to be very clear about kind of closing this energy off with this individual. And remember as well that there's nothing that you're doing wrong. Like, you're not wrong. There's nothing wrong with you. Because I do feel like there's a little bit of a fear that maybe if you push this person away, you push everybody away, you just don't deserve things, etc. But none of that is true. So I want you to be really careful about the things that you tell yourself this week, okay? There could also be something with fire. There could also be something with fire this week. Feeling a little bit hot under the collar. You guys want to make sure that you're watching yourself and you're not fighting with other people for no reason. We have Scorpio, investigate, and Pisces with sensitize. We have all of our water signs, but besides Cancer, obviously. So emotions are going to be running deep this week. Some of you could be having 8th or 12th house transits, but you know, whenever we have like double emotions like that, we know that it's going to be a pretty intense week with our sensitivities. So you're just going to want to make sure that you're honoring yourself and that you're honoring what needs to sort of take place. Are you okay, Lucky? You good? Honoring what needs to take place with you as well. Yeah, you guys might feel like you want to investigate something or you want to like get to the bottom of things, because I feel like there is some kind of psychological pressure on you, or you feel like a little bit like you want to just dive deep into something. This could be your own psychology. Lucky, what's up here? Hold on. Just coughing. Come on. But yeah, so that's definitely something that's coming up here as well. You know, that need to sort of tap into your own energy and that need to just believe in what it is that you need to explore, especially on the realm of psychology, your own personal psychology, your own personal mindset here as well. Okay. We have the Lovers. There may be an important Scorpio, Gemini, Pisces person this week that pops up. You're being asked to just talk to this person if you want to, but also keep in mind, I feel it's kind of interesting, but I kind of feel like someone around you this week is a bit of a snake. Or somebody around you this week isn't really being very direct with you. So just be careful if you have like people from the past popping up or something, because there's just this energy of, are you okay, Lucky? Yes, I know. Are you not feeling well? Come over here. Come. There's this energy of like people around you just kind of telling you what you need to hear, but not necessarily what you actually need, you know? There's a little bit of a lying energy for sure. I don't know why these dogs are all over me today. So you may also feel a little bit smothered, or like you have a lot of responsibilities on your plate. But I feel like this is going to be a pretty intense week for sure. There's a lot going on, especially in terms of just like cutting through this shit, you know, really deciding like, no, this is not worth it, or yes, this is worth it for me to pursue this or to not pursue this. So yeah, there's a lot along those lines this week for sure. What else? We have options and decisions, and we have rejection. You may need to reject someone flat out, you know, like if someone is not coming direct to you or giving you what you need, it's totally okay this week if you just decide to reject them and to move into a different direction altogether. Because I do feel somebody is going to want to do that. Or there could be somebody coming up that rejected you in the past as well. So just keep that in mind. Like if someone's coming back, you don't want to open up the door to the past. If a person is just, if they haven't honored you then, like why do you feel like they're going to honor you now? It's just not going to happen, right? So please just keep that in mind. But yeah, you might have somebody coming up from the past to apologize. And that's really important to note. So yes, that's what I have. I'm sending you a big hug. We're going to talk later, I'm sure, and have a great week. And sorry about the puppies interrupting. I don't know what was going on with them, but you might also feel like a lot of people are interrupting or needy around you this week.